Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. If you missed the last episode, go watch that right now, because finally, after 4 episodes, I think something actually happened. We got a good old nice and fresh dead body over here, because Byakuya is dead as hell. And today, we're gonna check this out. I'm going right to the body. I want to see what's going on here. I'm excited. I'm ready to finally solve a mystery. God, I forgot. I can't wear my glasses with them. My model's messed up. On this very table, Byakuya was pushing desk at the top of the table. But the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It's like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord is connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so that's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it, without a shout, and as if to encourage myself, and quickly look beneath the table. Yeah, he dead as hell, right? Unless that's like a bunch of Pepto-Bismols down there. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. He tried his best to lead everyone. Why'd he have to end up like this? Only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is uncover the truth behind his death. Okay, damn, what do we got here? A lot! Okay, here's what, first off I'm thinking, there is so much blood around here. There's blood everywhere. And the fact that there is not a single bit of blood outside here is kind of interesting. Because it looked like the blood splattered absolutely everywhere. It got on the walls, got on the underside of the cloth. Yet there is not a speck of blood outside of this table. That's kind of interesting. Because they wouldn't have any time to clean it. Because the blackout wasn't that long. So that's kind of interesting. What about the blood stain? The blood flowed from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. There doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Meaning he died under that table. Nobody moved him. He just dead under there. Okay, what about the knife? Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone, thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Durlumin case. But my man, you did all of that work to make sure we were safe, and you missed an entire knife. You missed a whole ass knife. Dude. How can you fuck that up? Like, we're doing great. You were doing fantastic, but then you missed a knife. Like, you failed. Possibly they stole this knife from the case. They hid it somewhere hard to find. There's one more thing about this knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to it. And a dim white beneath the table seems to glow. Could this be glowing paint? So someone planned someone planned the blackout. Because clearly, why would the glowing paint be on there? My man, somebody planned it. Somebody must have planned the blackout or something. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? Seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. The dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? See what I mean? Here's what I'm thinking. I think somebody here caused the blackout. That's what I'm thinking. And they planned ahead, so they hid the knife, duct taped it under the table, put a bunch of glowy paint on it, to try it so that it glows under the table. So then, the second the blackout happens, they go under the table, take the knife, stab. Also, why the hell are there night goggles? What is this? It's like binoculars, but there's a pair of binoculars. Are those binoculars or are those night vision goggles? I feel like in this situation, they could be night vision goggles because the killer could have like put them on to see where they were going.
Hey.
However, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Probably night vision goggles. See, same wavelength. Night vision goggles. Seen at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Maybe. It looks like it. Check his body. Body's collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. He was attempting the world record to see how much Pepto-Bismol he could have in one sitting. Clearly it didn't go well. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Will of us really do something so horrible? Well, clearly, buddy, that's clearly the case. Hey, I'm sure I pretty much investigate what's under that table. But the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Let me double check the AC unit. Remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? See, that's what beeped. That's what that beeping could be. You know? That's why I'm checking. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. Timer set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byaku's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. See, we're getting somewhere. So, see, the killer probably went around and... Are there other air conditioners here? Because if there's more than one in this building, they could have set all of them to 11:30 and caused a huge power outage. That could be some... Okay, I should probably talk to everyone. But the case is open. This is the metal case Byaku had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just the case inside is empty. I wonder what's inside. The only thing that I think catches my attention is a small key. Must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case is in the office, and all the collected dangerous items are inside of it. The key to that duralumin case is right here. It's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byaku was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't really related to Byaku's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byaku have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all of his security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious in case? No, that can't be right. It's way too overboard. Did he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Okay, first off, empty case. Clearly, that means Byaku was the one using the night vision goggles, because clearly that case came from that, so he had them. And that honestly is a good point. What if, like, what if he was just, like, chilling one day, and all of a sudden he overheard that somebody was trying to commit a murder, so he was like, okay, everybody, we're about to throw a party, and he wanted to make sure the murderer couldn't do anything. But then whoever was the murderer then, like, stepped up and, like, out-thought of him, I guess, and, like, planned the murder. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Hellhound Earring, answer my call. Impossible. Except for futile as well. Are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring, it's the Hellhound Earring. Long ago on a faraway island, or land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. Hellhound tore its way through an innumerable battlefield, his fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. Who the fuck asked? I'm just asking a question. I didn't want your entire life story, okay? When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. Hellhound Earring. So I may never forget the night that battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Is that really about a fucking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboard. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little Bible. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboard. There it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. Seems gotta exist for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? Can't find my arm, fit my arm through this opening. Whereas I use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe you should just give up? What? Give up what? The world? I mean, give up the earring. Have you not yet realized the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring? You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. Even with all those layers, you will still not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It's foolish for me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. I must the earring back by any means necessary. Its determination is truly inspiring. It'd be nice if you'd actually help me with the investigation. Like, God, I'm doing all of the work here. Like, hello, is anyone else even, like, trying? I don't know. It looks like no one's trying. Here, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. What do you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. I mean, if Byaku's alive and well, and in the instant something awful happens. Of course I'm not fine. Not only that, whoever killed him was one of us, right? It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
We have to find who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byaku might still be alive. Bitch, don't knock yourself down. You could not have done shit. It was pitch black. I don't care. Unless you got, like, superhuman eyesight and you can just see through the dark. You can't do shit looking for that. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come from it. Jeez, getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. I forget about what I just said. Got it. It's fine, I got it. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. Clue?
Hey.
Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? That is true. Actually, wait a minute. Who was by that table? Yeah, the pictures. Let's see them. I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please? Who was by that table? Nagito is really close to that table. The table's right there. And Nagito's like suspiciously like away from everyone and like chilling by that table. That's a little suspicious. It's this photo. And this one. Byakuya is nowhere near... What? He's nowhere near the table. He's on like the other side of the room. How the hell did he get there? I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was staying in a totally different place to where we found him. Wasn't this body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was staying along the wall, farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. How in the hell did my mans go from over there on the other side of the room to dead underneath a table? How does this happen? There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. Did that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
God, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Bitch, I've been investigating for at least 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes tops. You understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but good she's all fired up by now, but she's a totally different person now that when she was feeling down. Okay, what else is there really to do? I'll talk to Nagito. Hey man, why the hell are you staying by the table, huh? You're right by that table by the blackout. Yeah, Hajime, there's something I wanted to run up to you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya's in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, don't you think he died during the blackout? Holy shit, wow, it's almost that was already decided. Wow, who would have thought? Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Wow, how do you think of that? Wow. Well, now that you mention it, why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving this mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Oh, seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Talk about her? Talking about Ibuki? Because she got a hearing. Oh yeah, Mikana is doing an autopsy, right? Right? I'm investigating my classmate's body. I want to have medical knowledge. If I need to do it somehow. Before I start, why don't you calm down a bit? I need to calm down first. I'm curious enough as it is. Pretty obvious from how you feel earlier. Terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Made me remember it again. Okay, why is I'm such a fool of myself in front of everyone? I'm making a fool of yourself. How in the world do you end up like that? Like I started by the blackout, slipped in the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. So embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Now, hold up. Why is this a truth bullet? I'm just saying, why is this, like, the game picked this specific moment as a truth bullet, meaning it's evidence. How is this evidence? Now then, where else should I investigate? Oh, I'm assuming, is she just not done with her autopsy yet? Okay. Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
We're finished with the investigation here. Would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. You're like my #1 suspect. I don't want to go with you. Can I say no? We're both told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. Why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent familiar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for a little idle chit-chat. Shut the hell up. I'm glad it'd be great to help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, you said about us being similar. I don't think I agree. Yeah, you probably killed Byakuya, and I didn't. I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna talk to... Oh, Buki's right here. Talk to her.
I see.
Hey, a great man wants the investigations to be done on foot. That's why I'm always using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. There's no reason. There's no meaning.
Hey.
Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? You did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. I have perfect face style and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. Your hearing is so good, maybe you heard actually what happened during the blackout. The blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? Couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Let's leave it to Ibuki, it'd be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll be hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
You know, like be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. I can't. God, I need to rub my eyes real quick. Hold up. Okay. Any fried rice as in fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Can we get to the murder case? Byakuya is dead in the other room. He is dead. His dead body is there. And here we are just having like a fun little conversation. Can we get to the case at hand? Like, come on. Like, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. You tell us, let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she actually takes you seriously? So the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Man, nice remark I made. It's the point that it has its own unique charm. Let's continue. There's more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down.
We didn't really need her help with this. I could have just, like, remembered whose voice is who.
Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Okay, there's Byakuya.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. Heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Now I can say something to her. Did something happen? Let's just think about what Byakuya said during the blackout. Byakuya said, why do you say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell was going on here? What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? I want to stay away from you, alright? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. It's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account is now an important clue that will lead us to the truth? And praise me, let me bite you. Alex, why are you really biting me? Back up. Ibuki's account has been added. Okay, cool. Okay, let's talk to me. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
Said only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
That's probably a fire door. Fire door? Never seen one before? It's a door that's just to keep fire from spraying and containing it. If that happens, we can run away, right?
Wow.
See, it's like a barrier. It's like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What have I done to keep cats from getting in? What about keeping cats from getting in, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Actually, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, so that's what the doors are. Okay, so... Okay, let me see. So, it was this hallway. So, I need to map this out. Okay, so... Over here, entrance. We have the bathroom and the office. Okay, and then we have the main area. Down the hall right here is a fire door. So that means people, if someone wanted to, they could have, like, light over here. And you wouldn't be able to see because of the fire door. So someone could have had, like, a light source, but we wouldn't be able to see it in here, so keep the place black. Okay, let's remember that. Let me backtrack a bit. Office. Let's go in here. It's gotta be something in the office, right? Okay. See? Another AC.
Hajime.
Okay. Ultimately, circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. It's better we check out the circuit breaker first. No. Let me check out the AC in here. Remote control is from the office's air conditioner. Huh? Time here is also set to 11:30. See? The killer thought ahead. They set them all to 11:30. They tried to cause the blackout. Wasn't time for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that at time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Okay, we're getting it down. Okay. I don't know how the hell... Yeah, see, it... Clearly, they didn't turn it off from the circuit breaker. It's way the hell up here. Also, there's like a Monokuma right here.
I've been
Why is he wearing a bikini?
found.
Why is the Monokuma wearing a bikini? Okay, circuit breaker is way the hell up in the sky. Must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad, I forgot about that, but You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Well, yeah, because remember, everybody in this game is short as hell. So that doesn't help. I mean, someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it! It's here! It's no idea what you're about to do in the blackouts. I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. How would someone as small as you reset the breaker? Firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar. Serious, wanna see? Let's see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out. It's gross, it's grotesque. No thanks, just imagine it makes me want to puke. Oh really, such a shame. So don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In the popularity context, he takes first place.
I see.
What the hell? So that's the only reason you reach for the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. No way we'd be able to reach that. That's the case. How'd the killer trip the circuit breaker? It didn't trip her, it said it to be tripped. I don't know. Okay, let me talk to everybody in here, and then I'm gonna head to the kitchen. Isn't Peko the killer? Whoa, okay. Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. We were looking for Byakuya after the blackout. I went to the office right away, but when I got there, she was gone.
Well...
Don't say it too loudly, or else my Sony will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who chipped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? It's not like you look any better. Okay, cool. Alright, let's talk. Bro, Peko is right here. My man was talking all of his shit about Peko when she is like 10 feet away from him. Like, you gotta watch your mouth, buddy. I already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. Unexpected blackout occurred during that time Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
Circuit breaker's in the office, naturally. I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So that's right, you were in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the journal room case with all the weapons in it? Where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. What happened? Just not feeling too well, I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears a bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it would be a tough path. Cold sweat dripping from your forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. Happened to her. See? I understand. She has to shit. That's what it is. You know those times where you have such bad stomach pain and you have to really go shit and you start like sweating? That happens. Yeah, what if Peko's not the killer. She just had really bad diarrhea during the blackout. that makes sense. Kinda hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? Means that cool? She didn't like run away or something. If she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Yeah, I think Peko honestly just had to take a dump. Look around for a bit. To talk to you? Where'd Peko go? She looked pretty pale. Oh no, to talk to the case. I don't want to talk to Nagito. Yeah, the case. The Duralunum case. Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralunum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. It's okay to take that key with permission?
Now.
Or without? Forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but I skipped it. So I should open it. This guy doesn't feel any remorse. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. It's not possible that the killer took anything from here. There's a key to this case from inside the case Byakuya had with him. So why did you open it? I guess you're right about that.
Now then.
Oh, then I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? Let's get going now. Okay, office down. Bathroom? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside since it's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, someone in there? Knocked on the door and tried calling out for whoever was on the other side, but no response. This is going nowhere. You should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Probably Nekomaru, because he said he had to shit. She was probably in there. Kitchen. Gotta be something in here, right? Not really. Let's talk to Teruteru. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teruteru? Blackout totally startled me. First I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, hallway was pitch black too. I heard everybody's voices. I found them along the wall and tried to feel the way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Can you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. Gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. I guess it's not possible. You work a fire in the kitchen. I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay, can I check? Can I check the... Check this list again. Now let's get all the dangerous items on this equipment list. From reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Hid it somewhere in advance? Like how Nagito had the job of cleaning this place in the first place? He could have hid the knife. I'm just saying, he's not looking good. It's so surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot spot. Portable stove? Couldn't the portable stove be like a light source? There's all stuff that doesn't turn into murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Couldn't you use a portable stove as a light source though? Like, it's literally in the name. Portable stove. I feel like that could be a light source. I'll check out the dishes. Chinese, okay, nope, nothing really there. It's amazing, it means it's so big, even I was shocked. The dish fit for a tropical island, never be able to get meat like that in Ayoma or Azabu. Never be able to get meat like that in my hometown, much less Ayoma or Azabu. Okay, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where'd you get it from? Ask Nakamura, apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's a hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. His hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I don't have to get punched by those hands. Just Nakamura's so wild, he totally went right in a home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. I'm telling it's near a Yoma Nazabu, so wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Guess this me has gone to waste since it's awfully happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. I actually believed it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll never be able to forgive that killer. It's scary when he's mad. Hey, Dish, is that everything in here? I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, I think there's one more room that's here. Which is a storage room. Let's check out here. After this, I think that's basically everything. Check outside. We'll check the perimeter of the place. That'd probably be helpful. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
Hands are fully clean in the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs, there's no way I could stay here for too long. Bro. I would have appreciated if you did like a little bit of cleaning. Like, I would have appreciated it, dude. Okay, why are there 3 irons other than to cause a blackout? Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are these 3 irons on the ironing board? As I thought, your eyes didn't miss a thing. I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
Isn't it bad if another blackout happens? I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? See, adding on to the fact they wanted to create a blackout. They set the ACs to 11:30, turned on all the irons to create a complete power outage. Okay, laundry hamper. They could hide some stuff in here. A huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
This is a tablecloth? Well, tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. There's a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see anything clearly. No mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. This means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? That tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, and it's a possibility. Obviously, it is a bloodstain. That could be what the killer used not to get blood on them. That could be something. Like, maybe that they didn't want to get blood on them, so they covered themselves in, like, a tablecloth. There's an awful lot of boxes. I don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I just leave them alone.
Yep.
Wise decision. Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Okay, so irons also help. They also use the irons to cause the blackout, and they also hid some sort of tablecloth. It's like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Wait.
How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There'd be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to just check it out just in case. I was scared I might encounter some danger if I was there by myself. I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger?
Hey.
Might be that danger? I mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. Like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. Doing this so we could live, you know.
I see.
I thought you sure are strong. You definitely are the chosen one. Chose my Hope Speak Academy.
Alright.
You're weird. Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. When I left outside the building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. What are you two doing here?
What are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For his earring. Yeah.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. So I thought it was important to check it.
That is a fair point, because the floorboards are open enough, so someone could have just, like, stabbed him from under. See, under the floor, I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byaku's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. And it is possible that the killer killed Byaku and stabbed him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
So I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under from there. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building's surrounded by firm fences, but there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible. You sure? At any rate, it seems we can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you get under the floor from the outside, there's only going to be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
Expected him too, that's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko? Hey, what are you doing here all alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I stand guard for Monokuma and doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
Not coming to the party?
what are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. Make me want to puke. I'm coming to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. I have to report you every time I want to do it for a fucking walk.
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but leave me alone. And then he just left. It happened, but why did he come here?
See?
Probably wanted to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
It's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Maybe we start talking about video games. Okay, 4 is a maybe?
I see.
You can maybe get under the 4. We don't know. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
It's a relief, I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byaku's cottage. If the possibility is greater than 0, then I will this. I'm also sure to reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright, bet, okay. I don't think there's a reason to talk to Fuyuhiko, so, okay, that's the girl side. That is me. That is, that's Soda. That is Byaku right here. It's locked.
Hey,
Guess me to ask him for help. Nagito took a deep breath. Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, when you train Monokuma? Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. It's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
What are you talking about? This is my after image. I get serious. My after image is unleashed. I even play soccer by myself, so long as I have a cloning technique. That'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Let's hurry up and open Byaku's cottage already.
well,
For the class trial, it's something we really need. For class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Vavavalus. See if I unlock the door, and I can investigate it to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? Probably provoked by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. See, I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Weird ass envelope over here. Immediately, that caught my eye immediately. It's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Byaku.
that's weird.
Someone sent her that. It looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check out what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. It's sent to Byaku. Careful. Ah, so I was right. So I was right. So Byaku did throw the party because someone threw him. Because it says, be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Alright. This is a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Was it you, Nagito? Maybe. That's why Byaku suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items, trying to create a scenario in which everyone can monitor each other. Thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. Does he believe in that crazy letter? Couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just for a worst-case scenario. Remember Byaku kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that some possibility just to keep his promise. Why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
Probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in that letter, whether it was a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there's no turning back. Byakuya tried to do something about this all himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I could think of. Anyway, whoever sent this letter, Byakuya's letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
This could be a prank, and it might be nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? It suddenly became real quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. So we have to come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? Planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn, who the hell would do that? The guy you're talking to right now. I think he's a pretty good option. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? I want her to find out where everybody... Oh yeah, frick, I forgot. We need to talk to Mahiru about her mapping everything out. And then we also need to talk to Mikan about the autopsy. Probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. But if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. Thought the result of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He's pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There's not much time left. Better hurry over to the old building. I'm telling you, Nagito might be the killer. He looks like he could be the killer. Just saying. I think it's really looking like it's him. Okay, I gotta hurry. God, so much cardio. Ah, that the pet thing notification is probably dead. Who cares? What the hell? Or what the hell was that loud noise just now? Are you done shitting? Feels so lighthearted right now. And Nekomata Nida, I have been reborn. I have no chance to lose anymore. Listen to who? Oh no, I won't lose anymore. Not even to my past self. Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? That's what he's talking about. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Scarlet was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. As they mentioned, he said something like that shortly after the party started. Okay, yeah, so he was at the bathroom, I think. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you're all underestimating my nerve and patience. To all and achieve all was one's presence of mind, that is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He said that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so saying that bathroom door was shut before this party started and to after the blackout?
So what I mean
Bathroom finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. About how long it lasted. They said it sounds so stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Ah, so that means Peko is innocent, because Peko is most likely in that bathroom because she's having, like, stomach pain. Got it, okay, I need to talk to some people. Talk to a couple people, and I think that's it for the investigation. We just need to, like, talk to the people. Okay, talk to Mahiru first.
Hey,
You're here, where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. See, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. I don't sound so sure. Let's take a look at this. This he told me using 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. And I did, this diagram was the result. Ah, okay. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. So, Fuyuhiko, most likely no. He couldn't really go in. No way to get in from outside. He's good. Chiaki was outside the whole time. Peko was taking a shit. She's good. Teru, and then everybody in the main room. Okay. This is everybody's staying position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram for analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There'd be no way he'd be able to move that far. Yeah, he was on the, like I said, he was on the opposite side of the room. How the hell did he get over there? What's this line coming from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp? I get it. Got it. Understood. Nagito standing next to the desk lamp, so then when the power went out, he grabs the cord to go towards the table to grab the knife to stab some people. I'm telling you, it's Nagito. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
hey.
Did he find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. The feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. I agree. Very important. If you like, I can tell you a bit of what I wanted to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters, damn, that's thin, was used to stab him over and over again, which meant, I believe... are you okay? Sorry, talking about it makes me sad. You need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. So around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That thing is an ice picker and all. is that as thin as a knife? Because if it isn't, that knife might not even be the murder weapon. Okay, looks like investigation's over.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Is it? Was that? I think I know where that is. Yes, I think so. Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face. It's a central island. It was this way, right? I think I remember seeing a mountain. Yeah, it's over here. This looks right. When the hell did the Monokuma faces get there? They weren't there before. How? My mans did that like in an instant. Just bam, Monokuma heads. Huh?
Are you kidding?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Oh wait, was the mountain not even there? But no, the mountain was there before. I swear there's a mountain there before. The story might be true after all. Might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You know what Byakuya said before?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still need his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? They mentioned it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it.
No, they probably ran away.
No.
Ah, hell nah. There's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Fuck with me.
Telling you, let me go. Hey, now if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room and I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You say something so irresponsible. We're doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Here, that's enough. Do too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. Guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I'm right here. Remember this well, our main character eyes when it attends to. Huh? Seems you noticed it too. You did, and I'm right.
Well now.
Oh, he has his earring. Oh. He definitely has his earring back. So then how the hell did he get his earring? Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
Hey, my Monomine, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked of you. Do you actually want to join in? But to tease how powerless you are to the class trial, you're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special
Oh wait, I'm a big brother who dotes in his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya.
We're going ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. Supposed to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
Mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it secret entrance? Where? It's an entire ass mountain. I don't see no entrance. Wait, what the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Okay, a whole ass escalator. An escalator? He just popped an escalator out of his mouth. Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? What? It's a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Alpha Mega Z is trembling with fear. It's totally suspicious. Give me, sir. Just forgive me already. I don't need to stop here. I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. No way. There's no way we'd find the killer.
Stupid.
Playing won't get us anywhere. If you're really man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. Right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. That's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lift my feet and step onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator I'm having a stroke. And when we okay, yep, sucked back in. Each of us entered Monokuma Rock. Okay, yeah, this was a whole ass elevator here. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, they could have at least given us like some cool elevator music. But there's nothing. It's an elevator. This entire rock is an elevator. Looks like Monokuma is doing what he pleases. If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. Right. Heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. God damn, this is a long ride we got going on here. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator doors slowly opened. Oh, sick, they got like an iPad. Sick. Okay, welcome. It's the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that'll decide your fates. What the hell is he thinking? Lock us up in a shitty looking place like this. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. When all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. As Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. He also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him did a really shitty job because he died. If he did a better job, maybe he didn't get murdered. Just saying. The person who did it is one of us. Byakuya did it. He's the he's the killer. Clearly, I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. If it's really true, I need to find out by any means possible. So that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billing with hope and despair has begun. Alright, sick. Well, I'm going to end this episode off here. In the next episode, we're finally going to get into the very first class trial. I don't know if I'm going to do the entirety of it in one episode. I might. Who knows? If not, I'll just split it into two so we can get it done in a couple episodes. But anyways, hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe as well. Keep in mind, it's completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. And as always, hope y'all did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next episode.